Okay, here we go. I guess let me try this here. We'll start in the kitchen, I guess. I'll try to keep myself still and said, you remember this? This is that you got that for us for our 1 year anniversary at the Treasure Mart. That's that pie safe, and those were the scales that you helped me pick out for Dynamine's first anniversary. And the bird cage, boy, it really goes beautifully in here. It was a total kitchen remodel. Um, that little bar table, and then there's the charger that you got me for Christmas. I've been keeping that handy just in case because it's been getting cold. But you can see I've redone the whole kitchen. Let me see if I can turn those lights off there so like a little better. All the kitchen cabinets, that whole wall, put the backsplash and the tile on the countertops, and it really turned out well. Really pleased with all that. Um, the stainless steel fridge. I told Diana, I said, I don't care what kind of fridge we get, just as long as it has um, the ice and the water in the door. And it was stainless steel. And there's that panel that Dad was just amazed with my stain match. Because I hung that cabinet, wasn't there before. These doors, that's original, but I distressed them. That's an original wood door that was there, and that's a steel door. And so I went ahead and distressed it also to try to make them match, to try to make them. So that one's a steel one, and that one's a wood one. I know the lighting, believe it or not, that is the same color. But just trying to go for that antique look. Diane um, wasn't real sure about antiques and stuff in the beginning. Excuse me, but our tastes have merged so well. Like that's her stand. I can't remember where she said she'd gotten that. We keep it right here. You remember this rocking chair? That's the rocking chair that Bob refinished, and you did the cushion on, because you're gonna see all my prized pieces here. Diane's home interior art. This is a curio cabinet that she keeps all of her precious moments and everything in. But all the windows and everything have been completely redone. Again, there's your Christmas tree that you just got me for Christmas. My Thomas Kincaid. You just saw that video. I'm keeping that out all year round. And this wall here is just kind of a half wall there before going down to the hallway. A little fireplace and more of her home interior stuff. And like you have above your French doors, I thought that was a neat idea by putting that little wreath up above. And now we're in the living room. Now the little walls and everything. I did the same color that is in your house. It's the interactive cream. And there's that same art. There's that front doorway. I totally redid it. Put that floor entry area in there, and it's a clary sage. It's a steel door. The clary sage green with the white trim is the same accent that's on that wall, on the TV wall. Let me see if I can turn the light up a little bit so you can see a little better in here. More home interior stuff, and there's that tree you gave us, and this window. Oh, there's your stitching that you made for us. Right there, we keep it right by the front door. And oh, and yes, this. So hello, don't bother me. Can't you see I'm trying to keep the furniture down? Please. There's royalty there. And there's damn toys. They're like kids. They got toys everywhere. And that's the couch I got Diane last Christmas. And redid that window there. More home interior. And this picture, I'm sure remember you gave us, that's one of the two pairs that you gave us from Maine. There's that one there. And I keep the other one here. And it is right here by the hallway door. And you recognize that piece there. That's a Grandma and Grandpa's radio cabinet. And so we keep that other picture right there in the eye shot. Um, and then there's our new entertainment center. Diane, we got rid of the big one from before. That had the big Trinitron type TV, but I got Diane the big widescreen HD TV, and there's a big ceiling fan that Mike Mordani, I had him come in here and hang that because it was just getting to be too much for me. And then he rewired it. And I'm going to turn this light on over here because this table has, I keep remotes on all the lights. And over on your tree there in the corner, Diane liked those lights. So, so just for whimsy purposes, got those lights on there. And then this is over under Jake's table. This is probably going to piss Jake off. But there's that table there. And he's probably going to come crawling out from underneath. But here's all that other stuff that there's Grandma and Grandpa's. I'm going to have to wind that. The Grandma and Grandpa Heiser's clock. The grandfather clock. And there's some of the pieces that you gave us last year for Christmas. Let me turn this volume down here. And there's Aunt Florence's lamp. There's the angel you gave us for Christmas. And the bulb, and there's all kinds of stuff here. Well, there's movement underneath. Here comes the quadruped. There's that picture, my favorite picture of you when you were getting ready for my wedding. At my wedding, and then there's the picture you gave us the Mary and Joseph. And then I know somewhere back there I thought was the wooden mirror that came from Grandma and Grandpa's house, but it looks like Diane might have moved it. But anywho, you see the collectibles there. The precious moments, or not precious, I'm sorry, the willow tree stuff. There's that one that you and Joey gave Diane, the hummingbird. I can't remember what you said you call those things with the aroma, the hand-painted porcelain. And then Diane keeps her little picture of idiot there. Joey and Vaughn, Dad and Jenny. Anyhow, that's pretty much enough of the living room, but you can see how it just kind of flows where we kept the Christmas tree from this year. And then I had to totally redo all that but this is that green exit wall I told you about, the Clary Sage. It's the only one that turned out really well. I probably better stop this video before it gets too big, and then I'll continue on to the hallway.